Chill a sec. Is this shit even loud enough? Wait a sec. Oh no, that's not. Chill a second. So this should be better now. I hope so. Now it should work. Okay. Jin Kazama rank, let's go.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Jin Kazama.
Now come on. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with that guy? What the fuck is going on? I don't get that shit. Go online, nobody accepts. What the fuck? I'm gonna rename this shit in a Heihachi session. I don't give a fuck. If this shit ain't working, ain't my problem. Fix your shit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Heihachi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle.
Finally, something happens.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Fight. KO.
Finally something happens. Damn it. Now come on. Yeah! We got some Paul matches going on. What?
Get ready for the next battle.
What? Get ready for the next battle. Boom. Finally something happens. Damn it. Fucking server shit. Need to get him back up to Vanguard where he was before, even go to Warrior, fuck Green Rank and all that type of stuff, you know it. You guys should really check out Monkey Bobo. Okay, I don't think he's got a YouTube channel or something, but his mission is solid, even originated said that. Man, your paw is whack. And that whack paw is about to beat my ace, right? The fuck is you doing? Is he trying some death shit or what? Yeah, probably. Huh, that was so predictable.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. Damn. Why the fuck did I drop that? Yeah, he still moved. Ah, that was so predictable. And I still dropped it. What the fuck? Nope. No. What the hell? Ah, little bit too late. A little bit too. I should have blocked that first. That was so obvious. You did.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ah, stop pressing buttons, Mike. Fuck. Oh shit. Now he going. The fuck? That was a sidestep move. And it's still open. Now come on. One more. Come on. Accept. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's how we do it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back up to Vanguard. I'm probably gonna stream some Final Fantasy 7 today. Don't know yet. Yeah, that's the ranking match. That's how you do it. He's ranked out with only 90 wins. I was with 60 or so. Yeah, and then there are some comedians, they just need 100 fights to be red or blue rank. Sick shit. Don't tell me you're gonna lag now.
Round 1. Fight.
hell? Eat this. Nope. No proper punish from Mike. No proper follow-up from Mike. I'm a G. I don't even deserve to go to Vanguard. But I'm gonna still do it.
Round 2. Fight.
That was optional. I was low. Ah, god damn. Now he got... Why the hell? Okay. It's the safer option probably. I would have gone for Rage Drive, but okay.
Fight.
The hell? I was crouched, man. What the hell?
KO.
Baited.
Round 4. Fight.
God damn. Roar. I was crouched, man. You idiot. Why? Doesn't matter. I'm Vanguard now. Let's try to go for Warrior. Warrior with Heihachi will be sick. I mean, I'm actually that bad. Yeah. I'm that bad. I'm that kind of Vanguard yellow rank guy. You see, my best rank is this guy is Vindicator too, and he probably can hear me or something. I don't know. But the thing is that my Jin was Vindicator, my Brian was Vindicator, my Law was Vindicator, and now I've got only Law because the other two got demoted. And Jin is my main, so that kinda sucks. But yeah, I don't know if he actually can hear me, but I think it's cool that he still plays. I don't like those guys who can actually learn a lot and then just play one match and then like run away. That's kind of weird to me, because why are you playing online if you got the chance to play and then just run away? That makes no sense, you know?
Round 2.
I mean, even if I would lose, if I could learn something from that guy, like how to really play with pawn and everything, I wouldn't give a shit if I lose. I just want to learn shit, so I'm gonna stay in this fight and keep like rematching him, you know? That's how it goes. That's basically the system, like, of getting better and shit. But if people ain't doing that, I don't know what they're like looking for online. Because if there are some spammers, some, I don't know, capo, Xiaoyu, gimmick, whatever, they just spam the win or grab the win or whatever, they gonna end up in green rank, in yeah, light blue rank, probably even in Tekken 7 you can even end up in yellow rank with that, but they ain't gonna get any further. Because I know a guy, his name is Spammer Noob, and he mains Lucky Chloe, and the first time I met him and he beat my ass because he's spamming, I don't know, Lucky Chloe, and his spamming was so fucked up, was really so fucked up. He was Juggernaut, and the second time I met him he was Vanguard or something. Oh, okay, it's cool. he was Vanguard or something. You see, he almost got through yellow rank with his spam, and then he landed on green rank again. That's what's gonna happen to all of y'all if you don't use extra skill. I mean, you can't really, you can or cannot. It's like a 50-50 option depending on the character you pick, but in the end, it depends on how you play with that character. You know, I can have the best match of my life against Xiao Yu, and then again I can have the worst one ever. It depends on the one who plays her, you know. But the thing is that people judge characters a lot from their moveset, you know, their gimmick shit, and that's why I did not like it. It started in Tekken Tech 2, because in Tekken 6, the only character I had a problem with, not really a problem with, but I thought he was like overpowered, was Lars. It was like way too strong. It was like new. You kind of had to get along with that shit. Like, okay, first I need to learn this character because he's completely new. But then again, if you find out like how this complete system works and how this character works, and you see the difference, you'll like get to know that this guy is really overpowered. Okay, in Tekken Tech 2 he was still strong, but the thing is, Tekken 6 wasn't like strong in when it comes to online mode. You know, most people still played it offline, Europeans, because they were used like, if you play console version till Tekken 5, you play offline and you play with your friends. You go visit some friends, you play with them, right? And that still happened in Tekken 6. We were not used to go like online and play that shit, like on a network and all of that type of stuff, you know. So Tekken Tag 2 was really the first Tekken game where like everybody went mainly online, like the major part of Tekken players, right? And that's where I started to actually hate characters, to really hate characters. And my top hate characters were Ganryu and Bob as a team, because they abuse their strings, and if you're like new in the game, you don't know shit, you don't know how you defend yourself, you have to learn everything. You're like a new one, or someone who just played offline all the time and you don't know shit about yellow rank and all of that above, and they gonna hit you with their delayed strings and shit. You're gonna lose every time. You can fight them all the time because they always got something new they can spam with, and you're gonna lose no matter what you do, unless you get some skill. But that's not easy in that type of position, right? So wait a second, I'm gonna need to concentrate a little bit. This guy is good. Hey, I sidestepped that shit without pressing any buttons. What the fuck? Is he sidestep right? I don't know. Kill her for now. Stop spamming that shit. Get the fuck away. I know you wanna go off green rank fast with your 40 wins, but don't use that spam shit on them. Win probably, so you deserve it. That was good. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is you doing, man?
Round 4. Fight.
Ah, those Horang Power Crush shenanigans. Yeah, those two moves are famous for Horang. Power Crush and Stance Grab. That's all they do all the time. And that's what happens.
You win.
Dog, you were playing way too predictable. I don't know if you can hear me, but you were playing way too predictable. I play Horang myself, and you didn't use any real launchers. I mean, I know back 3 is punishable, but down forward 2 is the shit. Down forward 2 is the shit. And if I go low, just press up 3 plus 4. And you got some nice launchers. You can even counter hit me with back 4, I think it was. Yeah, back 4. And back 1 is one of his best moves because it sidesteps every shit. So you need to use that a lot and you'll get easily out of green rank. Now come on, do something. Running 3 is sidesteppable. I can't read this guy right now. He's just like, it feels like he's just pressing buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Yeah, forward 4 is also good. Okay, that was my fault. I'll play back.
Round 3. Fight.
Come on, do something. That was good. Okay. Okay. He wanna dry. That's what me and friends always say when someone wins a no round round. When you win like, when you get like three rounds in a row, that's a dry win. That's like our catchphrase when that happens. A dry win. You know, he won dry. So when that always happens when some of my friends play against each other and someone wins dry, I'm like, you need some water, dog? And he's like, yeah, I probably need some water. I'm not gonna throw it all over my PlayStation and shit. And I'm like, alright. You just gotta rank up again. So play just the way you did last round because it worked somehow.
Fight.
So if I'm gonna deny your rank up again, you're gonna take one more round, right?
KO.
Straight Shaolin.
Fight.
That was good. That was really good. Ta. I was still a little bit too slow there. Why the fuck didn't he do 1-1? Don't. What's wrong?
Round 3. Fight.
You're gonna let me win on purpose right now or what? What the hell? Ah, I was a little bit too slow there. And that's a dry win. Come on. Rematch. Yes. Cheers. Alright then, let's do it. Boom in your face. Let's see what's going to happen. Still Vanguard dog. He's actually a warrior. Okay. So that's probably not his main. This shit is deeper than money, deeper than money, deeper than money, deeper than money, deeper than money. This shit. Alright.
Fight.
Nope. Yo, the chat is coming alive. Who's there? Who's there?
KO.
Alright then. First round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, damn. Nice punish. Lounge punish. Bad idea. If you go into Flamingo, you're
Round 3.
not guarded. Remember that. And again, a dry win. Your attack is okay, but you're not defending yourself. You just keep attacking. That's bad. You need to use a lot of backdash. Horan can't even wave dash, right? So you need to use a lot of backdash so I wave and you can punish me. Because you're not doing that shit. You are going so much into that flamingo stance that I just can't drop whatever and it will hit because you're not on guard while you're in your stance. Remember that. I'm not trying to be like a teacher or something. I just want to get the best out of you.
Round 1.
I want to deserve these rank ups. Eat this. Ah, almost. That was okay. Just as I said, if you're in stance, you can't be on guard. So no matter what you press, if I do rage out, it's gonna hit. That was good. Ah, finally a down forward too. Who's gonna hit? Okay, you won that round.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Not again. Ah.
KO.
Forward 4 for the win.
Round 4.
Sidestep that shit. Nope. Damn. That's a 2-throw, right?
Final round. Fight.
I don't know. Damn good punish. That was a damn good punish. What the hell he didn't do while standing 1? Okay, I'm gonna lose this one. No rank up for me. Well done.
You lose.
Well done. Though your Horang looks kinda weird, dog. Kinda weird.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see what happens. Maybe he'll get a no rank up for him. You'll need to win 1 to 2 rounds to get a rank up match again. Let's see what's going to happen.
Round 1. Fight.
Boom. 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 Boom.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
He caught me ducking. I can't allow him to do it again. Okay, that was fucked up. He just jumped over.
Round 3. Fight.
What the hell? Finally, it worked. Damn it. He knew. And I knew too. Eat this.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
What the hell, really? Okay. That was weird.
Final round. Fight.
With punish. Okay. Now he going for the big dogs. Whoa. Stance skyrocket. Dude, you should learn how to do it without using the stance. Because it's way too obvious, sir. Okay, that was completely my fault. I shouldn't have attacked. I should have baited, waited, punished, done. That was completely my fault. But you really should learn how to use the just frame skyrocket without the stance. I know it's way easier, but the thing is, it's way too predictable if you just staying there in second stance. Nobody gonna attack you like that. At least he's dumb. Now you're gonna get your rank up if you win. But this is fun. This is how online is fun. If you're in the same rank position and you try to get a rank up against that guy and you're fighting and fighting and fighting.
Round 1. Fight.
There are a lot of tools I don't use with Heihachi because I just simply forgot them.
KO.
Obvious.
Round 2. Fight.
1 plus 2. I tried to sidestep that shit, but it didn't work. Now come on.
KO.
I shouldn't have attacked.
Round 3. Fight.
Good block. Okay. And he's getting a combo out of it. Sick shit. Almost. Why the hell did that hit? Okay, it's done.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Nah. I thought it gonna work. Too obvious. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Rematch. Yeah. Now we talking.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, I never really thought of going yellow rank with Heihachi, but whatever. If the possibility is there, I want to rank up with Jindo, but I tried, but there is nobody. Like, I'm waiting
Round 1.
hours and hours and nobody accepts Smash. I sidestepped it. Very trap. Let's see what you gonna do. The usual thing, right? I'm gonna tell you how the usual combo works in a second. So it's just frame skyrocket, stance 3-4 for the tailspin, his power crush, move forward, forward 4, and then 3-4, forward 3-4. It's about 85 damage or something. Again, a 1 plus 2. But this guy ain't using pros. He ain't really using pros except the stance one, right? Ah. Whatever. What's my last chance?
Fight.
I could have ducked that. That was so obvious, dog. Ah, damn, no follow-up. My fault. Come on, get it, stance. It ain't gonna hit because of the pushback. Ridiculous. Should have sidestepped that. I thought I could punish it with a rage run. That was nice. What the hell? Same old shit again. Get the fuck away. Wait a second before I read your comment. Come on. Nice. So, Young Dira, PCO, PS4, PS4, dog, PS4. It actually says PS4 sharing attacks, right? Okay, I'm gonna lose this round. Yeah, was obvious. Too bad, too bad. If I could win this round, my next match will be a rank up. But his horror, especially the face paint, looks very weird with those red eyes or whatever he's got. I don't know why, but I think it's kind of weird. Maybe that's his intention. It's cool for him, but I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like it. Ah, again, a rank up match for him. Damn it, where's mine? I'd say let's do like 5 to 10 more matches.
Round 1. Fight.
No. If he would have get a follow-up out of that, I would have gone crazy. Come on, run it. Run it. Run it. He's sidewalking that shit now. Bad punish. Do something. 2 times slow, man. That was really low, dog. That was really low. Damn. Too predictable. Just as my running 3. He's blocking them lows. Yeah. What the hell? I sidestepped that. Ah. Should have pressed 1. Okay, he gonna probably get that rank up. I don't know. Now you're using back 1, huh? No, no.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Eat this and that and this and that and this and that. The fuck? Hey, it actually worked. Nope.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Ah. Ah, he tricked me, man. That was so obvious. And I still fell for it. Attack. Eat this. And forget your rank up. Bam! Reverse 3-0. Reverse drive. What?
Win.
Come on. You ain't gonna give up, right? Yeah, that's the spirit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. I did not know that. Cool thing. Cool YouTube feature.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that was whack. That was really whack. Why is everything hitting him right now? Like, you wanna give me 7 golden letters. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I can do it just frame 2. Without a stance. God damn. Ah! Cypher would have been way better. Ah, he knew, damn it.
KO.
I should have done that earlier when he did that one too.
Fight.
Ah, that was a good one. Ah, you're doing the other one. But that was bad. You should have done the soccer kick in the end.
KO.
Is Heihachi
Round 4.
viable without his CBGF?
Fight.
Yeah, because the thing is, in Tekken 7, I think it's kind of a bad thing, but it's better for beginners. The thing is that they modified this move, like the VGF without the electric, so much, they buffed it so much that you can do actually the VGF combos without using the electric. I don't know if you saw my double electric combo with Heihachi, the double electric, forward 2-3, back forward 2-3 into forward 3 plus 4 2-1. You can do that even without the electrics. You can do every combo with. It works with Heihachi, with Devil Jin, and with Kazuya because they have the usual EVGF. But Jin has not, because if you don't do an electric, it ain't gonna tailspin, so it ain't gonna work. But yeah, they modified that type of stuff. I don't know if it works for every combo, but like for surely 60% of all combos you wanna use, you don't even have to use the electric anymore. You just can go with the normal BGL, the CD2. But good question, good question. And yeah, that was not like the complete answer, right? That was not the complete answer. Your question was more about Heihachi if he's viable without the electric.
Round
The
2.
thing is,
Fight.
I kind of feel like Heihachi is the easiest Mishima right now, even though he can handle like a lot of damage. Because his combos are so simple now, and they still, like, his main combos are 70 to 80, and that's a lot. Because 80 is almost 50%. No, wait a sec. Yeah, it's almost 50% because 85 is now 50%. Because it ain't 180 anymore, but 170 as far as I know. Come on, get in stance. Get in stance. Get in stance. Get in stance. Do some stance shit. Ah, he didn't do it. My fault. Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
He's still got some other launchers like forward 2 and shit. And his OTGF, his just frame move, is now a launcher. So you can do even combos out of that. And that's sick. You got his counter hit moves like back, all of that type of stuff. Why is it lagging right now? It's fucked up. That ain't gonna work, dog. Okay, thanks. Just noticed that you don't use the electrics even though you can pretty well. Yeah, because I'm not used to use electrics online because I don't feel like too comfortable with them. I know I can like spam that, but the thing is that they're not really hard to do. They're not like the hardest thing to do, but they're like difficult enough to drop. If I play online, I want to go 100%. I don't want to like drop them, you know, do shit like down 2 or whatever, and then fuck up my mix up or my combo or whatever, you know. And that's why I just use them when I'm like really 100% sure, okay, this is going to work without me getting punished. What the fuck, did you just see that? He just was pressing buttons so I don't get my rank up. But whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know, that the thing is that the EWGF, the electric, is a kind of move. You can go to practice and you can like practice like for an hour and you can get like 80 out of 100 or even 90 out of 100. But it still ain't gonna work flawless, and that's the problem with this move because you need just to fuck up one fucking frame and it ain't gonna work. And that's the problem, you know. And look at me, I'm a green yellow ranked player, so you know, I'm in that ranks. I mean, like Vindicator right now is my highest rank, and in Tekken Tech 2 my highest rank was like 15. Yeah, it was like one rank away from orange. Why don't I use these more often? 1-1-2 punish. I don't know, it's not that much damage. Is this sidestep left or sidestep right? I always try to sidestep it, but it ain't working. And he's sidewalking that shit. Yeah. What was I about to say? Something about ranks, right? And 1-1-2 ball splat and good punish. Yeah. You know the problem with Mishimas is that's why they don't even get used a lot from Koreans in online tournaments. That's why you see a lot when you see JDC R&D playing in finals. The last time they were playing Dragunov versus Fang, right? So you're asking yourself, why don't you use mains, right? Because they know each other. That's the first point. And the second point is, if you use Mishimas, I mean, you can you can get use of their controls and how to play them and shit. But tournament point is that like hard that you don't want to drop like a single punch. There's nothing you want to drop, not a single thing, right? So, and that's difficult. No matter how good you are, that's difficult with Mishima. That's just fucking difficult with Mishimas. That's the point. So they don't use Mishimas anymore in online in finals when it's like a really big win. You know. And that's even the case online. If you want to go there and give 100%, and you play against someone who's almost as good as you, and you know how to really use them electrics, and you're comfortable with them, you can do it. But in my case, I'm a kind of Mishima player who's not abusing those electrics, even though I should, because I don't feel like comfortable with them, because I can't control them that much. If I go to practice and I wanna do like 50 out of 100, I easily can do it, no problem. But if you're in this fighting thing right now, in this battle thing, and you wanna do something like electric is my kind of like 5th option or something, because that's I rather use things I can't drop that easily. Wait a second. Okay, that was bad. I shouldn't. Okay, that's my fault. He didn't do the rage art even though I pressed it. Sick shit. And he sidewalked me again. Okay, that was my fault, me pressing buttons. Me doing the same old shit. What the fuck was that? With punish.
Round 3. Fight.
Why am I pressing buttons? Why wasn't that a back throw? Now come on, do something, man. What the fuck? What the hell? Hey, stop bullshitting me just because I'm getting ranked, man. Play real. Stop using the speech tactics. I sidestepped that shit. What the fuck? Okay. Now come on, hit him. Yes. JDCR style. But JDCR is still using Heihachi a lot. Yeah, because his main is Armor King, and Armor King is not included in Tekken 7. Not yet. I'm spamming Harada though in his Twitter. Did you hear of the rumor that it's even JDCR's fault that Armor King isn't included in the game? What the fuck was that? Like, no really, what the fuck was that right now? Because of the camera angle while we're in mid-stage, that was fucked up. Come on. Like, what the hell was that? Come on. So, the thing is, JDCR is using Heihachi because in Tag 2, especially in Tekken 6, like, his main is Armor King. When you go to his YouTube page, YouTube channel, he has even, Armor King as his, like, profile picture or whatever, you know? And he even said that in an interview, that usually he played Armor King in Heihachi as his partner, so he has like a good mix-up, right? And that were his mates like for years. And right now, what the fuck? You know, yeah, and now, like Armor King is gone. So he only got Heihachi, and he's only playing Dragunov because he got his ass beat by Nobi's Dragunov, and he's like, okay, this character ain't that bad, especially in Tekken 7 is kinda cheap because of this down 2 and all of that type of stuff. He's easy to use and he's still strong because he got his stance cancel, and he even got some powerful moves like running 2, which is +5 on block, just like the electric, you know. And he's got a lot of moves, unlike Heihachi, which aren't that difficult to perform, like for example the OTGF or the EVGF, you know. But the thing is, JDCR's, as far as I know, JDCR's Dragunov is the 3rd best, because the best Dragunov is Nobi, no question there. And I even think Nice Dragunov is better than JDCR's. But since there's no Armor King and JDCR only can play with Heihachi, he's got no choice but to get a second character, and that was fucked up. And a drive around. While I was talking and not even concentrating, I'm sorry, dog. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. And the rumor is, if you haven't heard of it, that JDCR played Armor King in Tekken Tag 2 in a way that he shouldn't have used him, like hit and run, and he even admitted in that interview, right? So even JDCR heard of that rumor, but he does not know if it's true. That JDCR used Armor King in a complete different way than he was designed for, and then in the finals they kind of saw it and they're like, okay, when you play Armor King that way, he's like way too overpowered. We're just gonna king some Armor King moves that are good, and Armor King is gone. Like, that's the rumor. I don't know if it's true. I don't want to believe it, especially because I want Armor King back, and that was fucking with Punish. Stop doing that bullshit, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Every time when I got rank up, he has to play kinda like a bitch. I'm sorry for that, dog, but stop. That's not the right way. Ah. Ha. No power crush for you. Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, no problem. You can. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know if it's on YouTube. Type in JDCR Evo interview, and this is a long ass interview where it's like answering a lot of questions, and there's even this rumor thing and everything, and that was freaking bad. I shouldn't have done that. Killer punish, Mike. Killer punish. And I still won. But that's normal. They don't want you to rank up. Yeah, but I think that's like, you don't have to sell your soul because of rank. Like, rank isn't really. That's what I hate about rank. That they picture it like as the most important. You see what he's doing? That's what I'm talking about. That's so. And I'm pressing buttons like an idiot. Again? Really?
Final round. Fight.
What type of combo is that? What the hell? Really? Ha! Now I gotcha. Bam! But I'm still gonna play against you. I'm still gonna do. You deserve it. Even though you played right now like a bitch, I'm still gonna do it because you still deserve the rank up. If you accept, of course. Yeah, you do, right? So, that's what I hate about rank, because since Tekken Tag 2, it's pictured. Yeah, that's not really an achievement though. It's pictured as like the most important thing in Tekken, and that's completely bullshit. That's like the bullshittest thing you could ever think of, for real. Because the most important thing is the story and the gameplay. You know, if the gameplay is fucked up, you don't even want to play this game, right? And for a kid who grew up playing games where you don't have something like online, where you just play offline, mostly like alone at home, like the most important thing for you is the story, you know, because like that's the main part what you're gonna do when you buy a game, right? Like get to know the characters, the thing they went through, and all of that type of shit, you know. And I was like, even when damn, I could have won that round. When Tekken 7 was announced, right? Just announced in the Asian continents, you know, not even Europe or something. I was like, if they fuck up that story because of the end of Mishima Bloodline and whatever, if they fuck up that story, I don't give a shit how good this game will be. I don't give a shit. I ain't gonna buy it, I ain't gonna follow it, I ain't gonna do shit. Because if they gonna go up with a blowout like this is the end of the Mishima story and this and that and whatever, and they gonna fuck it up, then I'm not more into it, because then I lost interest, you know. And they kinda did it right. When I heard that announcement that like really, so when I heard that, can we just skip those animations? We don't need that, dog. What do you want? Like provoking or shit? So when I heard that, I was like, if they fuck up the story, I don't want to be like a part of Tekken anymore, because I have followed this game since Tekken 1, and I always was about story, and I was so mad when they fucked up in Tekken 6 with those side stories like Paul being stronger than Law just doing cash shit instead of caring out of his son, because my second main is for his Law, and I was so mad that he was just in Tekken 3 and in Tekken Tag 2 and not in Tekken 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 and even 7. He's not included. That's such a fuck up, you know? And then they go with those side stories of Jin with Horang and Ling Xiaoyu. That's okay, but there were a lot of stories which were fucked up, and that was a crazy combo though, you know. And I was like, if you fuck up the main story just like you did with the side stories, I'm done with Tekken, you know. And then there was the roster reveal, you know. There was Law, but there was no Jin. And then again, I was like, if there will be no Jin in this game, because a lot of guys were talking like, yeah, he died in Tekken 6 in the end scene or whatever, you know. If Jin is not included, I'm not gonna watch that game, but I ain't gonna play it, because there will be like no character I'm interested in whatsoever. So then they included Jin, and then they added Akuma and Kazumi. And yeah, first they included Kazumi, right? And then you see her devil form, and it's kind of because of the volcano, this bleach white, right? So, and I'm like, if she's like the mother of the devil gene, you know, and this movie Tekken Blood Vengeance came out, and I was like, why the fuck is her devil form white when Kazuya and Jin are kinda like this violet black? I don't get it, right? Because even Azazel looked more, the end boss of Tekken 6, looked more familiar to Kazuya's and Devil Jin's devil form than Kazumi. And I'm like, if this is Kazuya's mother, they should kinda look alike, right? But yeah, they kinda like, I don't know what they did with that. It kinda disappeared. Nobody questioned that, why there is this difference. Probably because Kazuya was like revived from this G Corporation thing and whatever. And she's like the true demon and whatever, but I kind of felt like, I don't know, that just don't feel right? So after that, we finally get to know the story about that tiger, and that was a cool thing. You know, that one Heihachi has on his back like a trademark.
Perfect.
And when I saw her moves and like the usual Kazumi moves, I'm like, finally, like a Mishima girl, you know? That's like dope stuff. And I want to really to have her on my main roster when it comes to characters. But then again, wait a second. I'm gonna lose this round. Yeah. So, what happened basically in the story is, with no real spoilers, that the only thing that happened with Kazumi in the story is that she only appeared as a flashback. You know, there was no meeting with Jin, there was no meeting with Kazuya, there was no real meeting with Heihachi. It was just a flashback. And the second thing is, you thought like, okay, she's kinda like the end boss, but she ain't doing bad things, right? And in the story, when she was a flashback with Heihachi, they made her being a bitch. And that killed so many guys who were like, okay, if I play Tekken 7 as soon as it come out, I'll main Kazumi. And the second they saw the scene, they were like, okay, I ain't gonna play her. Just because of that fact. Okay, I'm talking too much shit. Chill a second, I need to concentrate. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Really? I was too early. Now he's playing cool, kinda. Okay, that was my fault. I did not concentrate at all. But cool. Yeah, the thing is that they made her look like a bitch, and then everybody who wanted to make Kazumi was like, no, I'm not gonna do that, and that was kind of a disappointment. And then this Akuma thing happened, right? First, he was like mentioned as a guest character, but in the end, he wasn't a guest character because of the fact that he's included in the story. A usual guest character is not included in the main story. And I was like, the third option is like, when Akuma is the one, because they said end of the Mishima saga, right? If Akuma is the one who kills the Mishimas and ends the story, like they actually need a side character to kill their main characters in the main story, then I'm done with Tekken. Because that will be like the worst way ever to end the story. Include a character which is not originally from that game, just to kill the main characters. You know what I mean? That will be a big fuck up. So I'm glad that they didn't do it. And the last part that really sucked, was that it says end of the Mishima saga, so you kinda knew that it has something to do with Kazuya and Heihachi, right? But Jin was not included in this shit at all. Not a bit, just 2 or 3 cutscenes or something, and not even a fight, nothing like that. Just cutscenes, just 2 to 3 cutscenes. You know, and if you hear a title like "End of the Mishima Saga," you be like, okay, that's the last part of Tekken then, because these are the main characters, right? And now it kinda looks like, fuck off, it kinda looks like that there's actually gonna be a Tekken 8. Stop that bullshit. And again it happened. Cool thing. Nice. Oh no, that was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. You know, but next to that, like the final fight and everything, that was like real hype. That was so cool. They done that really good. In the end, I didn't regret like to play story mode, but what they really did not need, and where Arsenality, if you know that guy, was really right. They could have at least label long the story part, like the storyteller and all of that type of shit, because he's kinda like the police investigator guy, right? Like there's like a person you don't know, that he's not even a fighter in this game. He's not even a fighter in this game, and he doing the story shit. You'd be like, what the fuck, you know? Like, makes no sense. Like that was really a bad thing. They did not. I kind of understand why they did this kind of flashback type of thing, so you can like sum up the complete story, even those parts weren't explained before. But like using a guy nobody knows, who's not even a fighter at that game, like a complete unknown person, let's say unknown person, to explain the story to somebody who's playing it since Tekken 1 is like complete bullshit. You know, makes no sense to me. Yeah. So it's kinda okay, but I'm still not cool with the fact that they picture online like the most important part of the game, because it's not. It's not. Think about it. If you ain't got treasure battle, right? You just play online. No story mode, no treasure battle. Yeah? Nothing. Just online. You can't practice except for the warm-up room if you play on PS4. Okay. So, no warm-up room, no customizations, no combo, like no prepared combo videos, nothing like that. Just fights. And in the end, you gotta stop playing because you're frustrated because of the spammers and bullshit. And in the end, like, I'm a freaking green rank, okay? Like, I don't wanna sound cocky. I don't wanna sound cocky. But the thing is, I'm a freaking green rank, and I perfected the main man, I think even Bamagix, and originated, right? And these are the top European players. If it was on accident or not, these are the top European players. Because they do combo videos and rank matches and all of that type of shit all day. You know? And I had a chance against him, and I'm a freaking green rank guy. So, what does this actually mean? That rank actually doesn't mean shit. if you go to a tournament,
Round 4.
you can see that green ranks beat red ranks because of the skill they got, because they don't have to face those spammer noobs and that type of bullshit, you know. So green rank doesn't, like, rank matches don't mean shit. I just play rank for fun, for competition, and to get it to a certain type of level. So I only get competition, because if I go to, let's say, orange rank or even red rank, there ain't that much of like spammers and shit, you know. That's what I want to get into.
You lose.
That's the type of thing. That's why I play rank for fun, to teach people, to teach myself, to play against skilled players and all of that type of stuff, you know.
Get ready for the next battle.
So it really sucks when you have to go like through a lot of ranks, let's say 20 ranks or something, just to get through all of those spammers and abusers and whatever. That's like really fucked up, you know. That's the thing I don't understand. I don't even want to understand it. I'm like, if you're not playing this game for having fun or for competition type of reasons, why are you playing it at all? You know, go play something different.
Round 1. Fight.
Like, I'm not the type of guy. If I don't like something, or if I even hate something, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I'm not that type of idiot. Like, you know, those guys on YouTube, when they hate the type of person, and they click on their video just to write a comment that they actually hate this guy. That's like the I don't even know how to describe it. That's just so dumb. Just like that move right here. That's so dumb. Like, why are you even wasting your time watching that video,
Round 2.
thinking of a comment, write it down and post it, just so other people can see your hate and they even can like diss you because of it, you know? I wouldn't even waste my time because of that shit. Ukapřine se ještě něco pít? Já, vodu potom. You know, that's so ridiculous. Didn't get the follow up and fell for it.
KO.
That was weird.
Round 3.
That's just bullshit.
Fight.
I don't get that. Ah, damn, that was my fault. Okay, cool combo. Ah, damn, no.
KO.
Mach die Tür zu.
Round 4. Fight.
Come on, come on. No, I'm back in the game. No, that was completely... Ah, no, that shouldn't have happened. Damn. This Horan kinda looks freaking weird. If I get a demotion match right now, I'm gonna win it and cancel it because that's enough for my energy. I'm already playing an hour or something. Like, what the hell? Yeah. I want an elf. I want to play some other characters too. So, I'm gonna cancel that stream soon and start another one. Why didn't I duck that shit? Why didn't he do while standing 1? You see, and you see, Heihachi players got problems. Even like getting fighter or vanguard, while they use like the whole moveset. I don't use electrics, and I became warrior even though I didn't really want it to. Okay, that was pussy.
Round 2. Fight.
You're always gonna use the same thing right now. What the fuck is wrong? I thought you wanna get a rank up. Ah, damn. Okay, he won that round.
Great.
My bad. Because I dropped the wall combo, I totally forgot that there's a wall.
Fight.
Now come on, I can't lose that one. I knew.
KO. Final round. Fight.
What the fuck am I doing? Come on, fall. No punish. Ah, that was so dumb. It kind of feels like the only option to punish is his rage art on whiff. Kind of feels like. YouTube recommends to watch your live stream on YouTube Gaming. I don't give a shit. I'm just interested in this chat. I don't want to watch my own live stream. What the fuck? Probably he's gonna give me another rank up. If I win like 2 to 3 rounds right now. Matches. That's guaranteed, dog.
KO.
That's guaranteed.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, you wanted to do some guaranteed shit too. Didn't work out for you. Aries said that Horang is for bitches. Yeah. I like Aries. He's a kind of cool guy. I don't watch him for competitive stuff, but for funny stuff. You know, instead of a Tekken info video, I'd rather watch him Crash Bandicoot play or something. Because he's really fun and he's one of my favorite commentators when it comes to Tekken tournaments. I really love that guy. But the thing is, when it comes to character decisions, not Heihachi or Horang is a bitch, but he's a bitch. He's actually the one who's a bitch. Because the thing is, this guy is really good, okay? He's orange rank with Ken. I can't do that. I'm not as good as him with probably any character, you know. But he's just commentating on tournaments, and he won a, I don't know, baiting tournament, whatever it was. But he never won like the major tournaments when Korea or Asians were in, or even guys like Speed Kicks and Rip, you know. He never was on that level, so he can, you know, you can get a lot of advice. That's cool, and even watch funny stuff. Like he's the king of trolling and all that type of shit. I mean, he came up with something like Moron Combat and whatever. But the thing is, when it comes to character picks, I kind of feel like he don't know shit. He just completely based on his own opinions, like his own feelings. He don't know shit. And the thing is, like the best example for me was when John Ding was playing against JDCR. I don't even know what tournament it was or something. Just type in John Ding versus JDCR. That was, oh god, no. I pressed it in the exact same moment when he did it as an attack, so Heihachi just did it after the pushback. That was so bad. And that was a fucking whiff. Just chill a second. Sidestep 1+2. Sick shit.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Weird. Ain't gonna work. The one time I want to use an electric and it ain't working. Yeah. What I wanted to say. Wait a second, I forgot what I wanted to say. Chill a second. Thinking of it. Yeah, right. When you watch JDCR versus John Ding in a tournament, it was Heihachi versus Eddie, right? So, and the thing was, man, that shit was easy. The thing was that JDCR actually had problems. He had even an interview with the main man where main man was asking if the same type of spam shit, okay, cool, same type of spam shit is happening online, right? And he's like, yeah, in Korea it's all the same. And and he asked him, how do you handle that? And he just laughed. He didn't give him an answer. And that is basically the same thing when he just says, I don't need to think of it. I got so much skill that I easily can beat them. You know? And that's what happened. But the thing is, in the tournament, he was playing against Eddie, and he almost lost. He was like in winners. So even if he would lose that match, he could reset the losers bracket and everything. So he still would be included in that tournament, but he didn't want it to lose. So he was playing against John Ding, an Eddie player. I think he was Korean. I don't know if he's Japanese or Korean. I think he was Korean. And JDCR won with like just 1% of his life. You barely could see it on life. Oh no, Kuma, what the fuck? No. And he's German. Shit.
Round 1.
You know?
Fight.
And then Aries stood up and said this guy needs a standing ovation because he almost beat JDCR with Eddie. And I was like, not really the one who needs a standing ovation is JDCR, because he won with 1% against the freaking Eddie, who's like picked to abuse and spam shit. You know, JDCR was the one who had more problems, because with Eddie you can just spam buttons and do great stuff, and other guys have to work hard for blocking that shit that you can learn in seconds when you play Eddie, you know. So in my opinion, JDCR was the one who deserves a standing ovation, and that again is a proving point that sometimes when it comes to characters, because Ares is not a Mishima type of guy, but he likes Eddie. So that's when I noticed that Ares is, when it comes like to character picks, is completely like, let's say, home based, if you know what I mean, you know, completely his own opinion, no shit whatsoever, just his own thoughts, his own thing, and all of that type of stuff. And now you're scared of attack, right? Why couldn't I punish that? That was bullshit. And that's how I'm gonna end the stream, because I don't want to play against Kuma, and I'm warrior with Heihachi. That's more than I actually wanted, and I want to try new characters. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do a little break, and then I'm gonna start a new stream with a new character. So I hope you like that stuff. Hope you enjoyed it, and we are gonna see each other again in a couple of minutes probably. So the Blue Gangs is out. Hope you liked it. Peace, YouTube. Word.